Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing as the Byzantine Empire, as Basil II here, and we still don't know what our victory condition that we're going to go for is, but we're clearly playing a fairly religious game. It is a large map. I don't think the religious victories really scale for larger maps, because, I don't know, maybe, because, I'm trying to think, like, you really do have to just put out tons more religious units. Their cost scales up every time you build one, unless you take a lot more cities and generate a lot more faith. So I don't think religious victory is necessarily going to be our path here. Of course, we can do some shenanigans with Basil here, or Basil, for some military boosts with religious stuff. So maybe something there, or maybe we just ride the religion slash culture slash science? I don't know, culture victory, science victory? I have no idea. Right now, we're just hoping to survive, which, honestly, I didn't think we would get this far with our start. Because you know me and early religions on Deity, but somehow we've made it through, even through a very sketchy barbarian attack at some point. I think we will have to settle in here and plan for an aqueduct. There's some good resources. Food might be a little bit hard to come by. Although I guess then, you know, our aqueduct won't be as much of a concern. I don't know. What are we building here? Well, there's a few things we want. Continuing to go down the shrine and stuff is probably a pretty valuable thing. You do have room for another thing. I'm still thinking we build the, Oh, because we have the, that's right. Yeah, I keep accidentally hitting Q just because of where my fingers rest. That's what keeps toggling off these things. I gotta remember that. We could build a government plaza here, since it is going to take a while to do it in Constantinople. And then we can go back on our expansion shenanigans. I don't know, it's probably worth going down Shrine Temple for now. We can see if we can kick out the religion over here. What, we get something specific for holy sites? For each holy city converted to Byzantium's religion, including my own. Huh. And more great prophet points, which doesn't matter anymore, because we've got our great prophet. Yeah, I don't know. Over here, if we were
no hour of life is
focus on food in Constantinople. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Okay. Maybe if I built more farms. Ancient walls. Okay, we're gonna start researching this. Maybe I want to build farms here. You know what? Let's plan on farming here. Set up some farming triangles for later. We don't have the boost right now. Let's do that.
Bravery.
I wonder if I would have wanted to stop
who knows
the military tradition and pick up something else instead. I don't know. Let's see. I think the Great Scientist points is still pretty appealing. Yeah, I guess we're okay with what we're running now. There we go. Let's half research the campus one, and then we might just full research the other one depending on the order we go in. We don't have another campus on the go yet. Yeah, our science is poor, as expected in this stage of the game with Deity, especially since we did go and build the religious districts first. We still haven't gotten the... There it is. The feudalism Eureka. I was like, we're probably pretty close. Maybe it wasn't the most important thing in the world. Maybe I shouldn't have built there. You're going to give me this. This sounds great. The votes, I mean, you're getting the honey. Basically, it's the honey for the voyage here. Although, you're getting quite a lot of votes out of this too. But, no, a great work is actually going to be pretty nice. Start getting a trickle of tourism. I should move you down over here, actually. City states, wonders, which would be nice to grab some. Would really like to settle over here. Oh, I guess there was a flood over there? Is that what the event was for? Yeah, natural disaster. So this must have flooded earlier. Okay, ancient walls. We'll want a Eureka fort. Which actually, let me pull out of engineering right now and just, actually... I wonder if we're anywhere close to building some mines. Yeah, not yet. We'll need some more. I mean, I could with the builders we've got. but I kind of got other things I need to do with them. Do I want to buy up some tiles here? Not yet. We actually might want to do one stint with the tile buying discount policy. There's our Eureka for construction, so we can actually do that. And okay, I think these timings will work out okay-ish. Do we go for a temple here? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Now, over here, what are we looking for? Well, it might not be a bad idea to start a harbor. We're going to want them for trade routes. I mean, we can build more holy sites and stuff too, but getting a harbor down is not a terrible idea. We might overshoot the games in Rec by 1 turn, maybe 2 turns, but that's going to be okay. I can faith purchase the meeting house, which I think that's fine. Yeah, and I mean, the sooner we do... Well, I mean, we get the apostles and reset a religion. We want to do that as soon as possible and expand a religion so we can take the good stuff. On the other hand, the sooner we build the meeting house, the sooner we get more faith production. Not to mention the actual production bonus is nice. I think I will buy this first. I think that's going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to start working on a settler here, but I think the idea is once we get to size 7, we'll switch over to the government plaza, build the thing where we get the free builders when we settle, and then we'll go crazy on that. Yeah, go for temple. I think this is a strong idea. May as well hook up the honey. It'll give us something else we can trade with. People want to keep sending me, I don't know, great works or something for honey, I'm going to be okay with that. And yes, definitely go and improve wheat here, please. Third one, Phoenicia. Alright. I'm going to plan on building an encampment over here. I'll try to keep an eye on these borders as well, in case we want to buy this wheat. We've got a little bit of time right now. Alright, let's come down over here. I mean, we're still... Oh! I was going to say, we're still bros with China. Okay, good. We're still bros with China. That's good. And at some point, probably it'll change, especially if I don't build up my military, which I'm hoping to delay it for as long as possible.
People who cannot find time for recreation.
Okay, our policies are actually okay. Yeah, that was construction and gave us the boost, which is great. Okay, let's start working on apprenticeship and then see where we go after that. I think I'll just power through defensive tactics.
Under the white cliffs.
Okay, we found the cliffs of Dover. Wow! My scout's gone far! Oh, it's a free city over here. Which is bad for my scout. Alright, try to get out of there. I wonder if this is empty. Probably not! But at some point, we would like to see a cross. I'm going to move further away over here. Put us somewhere safe to start resting up. Okay. Quarter fell until healed. Another scouter. 2 would not be a terrible thing. Yeah, so we'll hard research defensive tactics. I think that's fine. Oh! Hold on, your population 7. Hey, inspiration. So what we're going to do is, yeah, Government Plaza. Actually, I think we want to put it here because that'll give adjacency bonuses to districts here. So we'll lose this farm, which is a nice kind of farming triangle, but I think it's worthwhile. Let's try to build the Mahabodhi Temple. Because it actually would be very nice if we snagged it. Okay, engineering boost is great. Go ahead and do that, because our ancient walls are done. That's over here. We're going to start another encampment, I think is what's going to happen. I think I'm going to build it right here. Okay, and then I'll feel much more secure versus China. Plus, having encampments is a good idea. We could start building military units. We're going to keep working on defensive tactics. I'm very pleased with this. Where's it going to go? We have to build another building after this.
Normal people believe.
And we are having a religious thing going down. Speaking of, though, hold on. Let me go and scrap with our apostle for a little bit here. Any chance we're going to build an iron mine anytime soon? I mean, it's going to take a while. Okay, this might be okay, castles, because we could... Okay, we're going to finish defensive tactics. Go there. It'd be nice if we had the second campus, but we're not even working on that right now. Yeah, I don't know. We're building a lot of districts that aren't campuses. But, okay, I guess you've probably expended yourself, so I'll just go ahead and evangelize your belief here. Although, I guess I could have started the Inquisition. We'll see. Each city following the religion that has a wonder... Envoy each city-state when it adopts the religion. Followers. Okay, the science stuff... Well, I mean, we don't have these right now. And gold's always nice. Maybe what we do is we go ahead and get some science boosting. And that'll give us more of a reason to spread our religion. So that was worth, I think, 3.5 science right now, which isn't terrible at this stage in the game. We can definitely use that as a boost. Alright, try not to die into a free city-state. You want some gypsum, you're going to give me various monies. And open borders, which doesn't matter too much, but sure, why not? She's not even a fan of me.
Invincibility lies in the
defensive buildings, bastions, no. I think I'm still okay with this. How are we doing vis-a-vis great people? Doesn't change. Oh, promote. We can go here for internal... No, but no, we need to get moksha. Religious pressure is stronger. Faith, yes. Let's appoint you... It's actually going down here. I'll put you in Constantinople. Maybe I should put you in Trebizond, because you actually have got it. And maybe it could spread over here. Okay. Let me do that. Maybe I should have taken some of the religious pressure ideas, but well, we can grab some more apostles, hopefully in the not too distant future, and maybe grab some of those. The pressure, the range. And then, yeah, if we start an Inquisition, we can do these. But we want Ancestral Hall for the settler stuff. It's still going to be really good. We get another promotion here. Yeah, we'll get the Grand Inquisitor so that we can always deploy him on the front line where some combat might happen. Duplicates of, let's say, honey. Because we know we've got that. Double points towards great scientists because we're running a policy for it. And it's really the only other thing that's useful. Great writer and wine. Okay, none of those help at all. Alright. You're going to grow. Encampment's coming pretty soon.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually...
I don't think we need Praetorium. Natural philosophy is tempting here. I think I might run that instead of Caravanseries. Yeah, I like that. We don't have enough faith to get another thingy. More titles. Ignores religious pressure from religions not founded by governor's player. Gives faith bonus. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. Oh, Citadel of God. And let's actually change our plan here. We're going to establish you in Constantinople. So you can ignore the religious pressure. But it is going to be a little annoying with Magnus, because he doesn't actually have anything useful to do anywhere right now. I'll just put you in Edessa. So you should ignore religious pressure from anything else. I don't want to be involved in this. Whether the AI decides to have a scrap in itself, I mean, I actually fully encourage the AI to have a war by itself, as long as it doesn't cause anyone to snowball. No, I think I want to get the Apostle next instead of this. So maybe I just build the meeting house. Or, You know what? I should have switched to colonization. 22 turns here? Oh, that's to get the religion stuff. When's our encampment? It's actually just about done. We'll go military training, then we can switch to colonization. So I could sink some points into this. Hey, you know what? I'm going to build a scout first. Yeah. We'll actually get some value out of having the extra scout. That's going to be fine. Embassy's welcome. We should switch out of castles here in a sec. And then we're going to try to go back to monarchy or whatever. We're going to grab mathematics because we do have the boost to that. So we can just go ahead and finish the research on it. Not that I think I'm looking to build any of this stuff right now. Military training boost from the encampment. Very nice. We go straight into the stable. Oh, let's get you some ancient walls over here, in case someone does start some shenanigans over there. Over here, we could go right to the lighthouse, which gives us trade route and everything, which is really nice. But I think you are going to join in the settler building fund. And actually, I'm going to move Magnus to Trebizond over here, because I suspect it's going to be pretty decent at building settlers for us. I mean, ideally would be Constantinople, but Constantinople's going to run Moksha right now, and that's going to be a-okay. All right, that's good there, that's good there. Over here, we can purchase another apostle. And yeah, maybe I should start Inquisition and just inquisit the stuff out of my things. That actually seems like a pretty good idea.
It's natural
We would like to modify our... Although I could take the pressure. Maybe I just take the pressure policy. So, I think I'm going to drop... This is actually quite a lot of science for us right now. So, I'm going to do it this way. Unless I put it in the wildcard slot. Which isn't bad, maybe. Okay, let me do this. We'll grab feudalism. You're going to start on settlers. You get Hong Kong back. We're not doing city projects, though, so it doesn't actually matter. Let me do this, because this will give us the extra faith in temples, which we do actually have. And yeah, you're going to launch an Inquisition. And we're going to pet the dog and put you on Auto Explore. Okay. Jebel Barkal is done, and we are working Mahabodhi Temple over here for some apostles, which should be nice. No, I still like the idea of having you over here, because there could still easily be barbarians that spawn in this area. This actually may never get colonized because of the lack of fresh water. We can't even really... Aqueduct. Now, I don't mind a hardcore Dark Age over here, actually. Which means maybe we should forgo developing our next level of religion, which is actually kind of fine. Because I don't think our loyalty is going to be an issue. Joint war? No, I refuse. That is a lot of money, though. Maybe I should look to see what you've got for trade in general.
Without
our new scout just instantly die. Alright, alright. Maybe I just power through ironworking. Yeah, you know what? We do that because we can get our machinery for crossbows. Okay, we got beaten to this wonder. That sucks, 'cause that would have been a good one. But we did salvage a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have another wonder. That's actually not bad. Let's build this before you get converted. That's actually quite convenient. Did our trade route limit go down? Oh, right, we had the extra one. Because of our... Here, we'll move you to Descent so you're ready. Because of the World Council vote that happened. There we go. You're gonna get an Inquisitor. In fact, you can afford 2. You're gonna do that. Tempted to have you finish the watermill, but no. Go for settlers right now. And Moksha. Districts with faith. Apostles and warrior monks get 1 extra promotion. Let's get patron saint. And yeah, this trader unit can't do anything. We're gonna keep getting prompt. I could sleep it, but I don't tend to like to do that because I'm worried I'll forget it. This city is slightly annoying because we were sort of thinking we'd put a city there. But I guess is fine. I've got some money. I don't know what I want to do with it, if anything. Then we can keep the Inquisitors around to deal some Do some religious rap battles.
The Lord made us all out.
Alright, you've got some walls over here, which is great. I think you do need that holy site. In fact, you're running short on housing and everything soon, and the holy site will generate that for us. Yeah, I don't want to build it there. I mean, we could get adjacency bonuses over here, which is really nice, but I have to build it along the river. Like, well, I don't have to, but we're going to get a lot of benefit from building it along the river, so we may as well. Alright, we'll remove the heresy over there. And then at that point, well, we want to make sure Moksha's wherever we want to spawn apostles. But we actually aren't going to be... You know what? Now's a good time. We're going to move Magnus. Or sorry, well, yes. We are going to move Magnus to here, although he won't be established in time. Still, that's okay. I'm going to move you back to Constantinople. Because I'm going to move Moksha to Antioch. Which will protect it from religious pressure stuff. But it is a place where we can build apostles. So once he's established, well, we might still need a few turns to have enough faith to be able to buy an apostle, but that's going to be okay. So you're still chilling. I guess I'll send you over here. I know we were sending someone else, but that's okay. Oh, we can do some conversions down here too. Although I kind of want to keep two Inquisitors next to each other here. So we're going to use that. We're going to save your final charge. Unless I just put Moksha over there, but I want to get the better apostles over here. And we don't have a holy site in Edessa, although we might build one. I don't think we're going to join the settler spam over here. You do need some housing soon. So again, granary, which does build fast, but holy site, we can get quite a bit more bang for our buck. And actually, I like the idea of buying this tile. So we'll give each other some nice little adjacencies and things. We'll do that, we'll get your housing. And that means I can move Moksha over here. But maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I think I want a pair of Inquisitors down here to block things. But we'll probably get the last Apostle charges first. Still tempted to build that first, but no. Let's go for Settler again. That might be the end of our Settler spam at that point. I guess I could just sleep those guys as long as they keep an eye out for things. Let's push forward as early as possible. We don't actually have vision on the edge over there, and let me send you out that way. Oh, that's my other scout's going to come over here and die now. Ha! Lost both scouts in this area. Alright. Antioch. Okay, let's get some campus stuff going on. I don't think the 2 science is worth losing the sheep. But this is going to make some nice district adjacent triangle stuff over here. So I think I'm okay with this idea. Try to get that science going. Yeah, okay, I'll sleep these Inquisitors. That's also our Dark Age, so hopefully loyalty is not going to be too much of an issue.
I'd imagine the whole with the advance of
tons of things kicking in. I don't think we're going to run any of these military ones. Yeah, that would have been nice to start the Inquisition with one charge instead of a whole one, but so we're not running that. I think I'm kind of okay with this. We still want to run colonization. Oh, I can drop Diplomatic League, and actually maybe I'll run Praetorium just in case we get something funky going on. Because it is going to be a while before we get our next policy, because we're going to be hitting some expensive stuff to go to Divine Right, I think. 12 turns not so bad. I don't know. Each time you convert a city. Alright, let's do that. Maybe we're not going to do an Aqueduct City. Well, no, there's still room to settle over here. Maybe I should plan on doing that before we lose it. Okay, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to bring you over this way. Yeah. We're not going to kill a unit with the Spearman, so I can just research this anyway. We're still bros. Oh, look at you, you bastard. And also, I want to purchase the horses before the city expands to that. The wheat is still currently safe. Can you declare war on a friend? No. Like, I don't think so. And we did renew that not too long ago. But I think we're going to have to start getting really worried about our military soon. Okay, Moksha's over here, so we are going to... You know, if I'm going to be using this apostle to develop my religion, then it doesn't actually matter if we do it where Moksha is. Because it's just giving more charges, right? And we need to do the religious stuff. Alright, yeah, you stay on alert over there. We're still going to send you someone soon. Maybe I should send someone in this direction, just in case something weird develops in these mountains. Campus locations. I think I'm going to settle here. I could aqueduct here, here, or I mean, we've got options for the aqueduct plus the actually 1, 2, 3, and I can holy site. It has got to be on flat site. 1, 2, 3. I could holy site here with this city and still get our +2 housing, +2 amenities, which is really strong. It's fantastically strong. Okay, friendship with China just expired. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to maintain that for now. Trader is good and done. Trading post. So trade route just finished. Which
Tactics mean doing...
Start a trade out from here, or what we'll do is maybe start a trade route in our new city over here so that we can get some extra growth right away. Here, we'll just do shipbuilding right now. I'm going to wait before I establish a new trade route, because we're going to do it in our new city over here. And yeah, I think I like the idea of settling here. I'm going to purchase this tile immediately. I know we're not running the cheaper tile thing, but that's going to be fine. Them attacking into here would actually be quite slow. Even without, like, the encampment stuff is a little bit awkward. It'd be great to have it there, but we can't. But that's okay. We are going to get an Ancient Walls immediately. We're going to move a trader to here. And yeah, you can go out. Let's do the sheep. Not do the sheep. Shut up. Don't judge me. And this trader is just going to sit there. Because if I start the trade route here, I won't be able to do it there. I apologize to look elsewhere in the future. That'll be the second time we are able to keep that promise to him, actually. Happy the AI doesn't get pissed at me buying tiles. That was always used to be a bit of a thing. We are going to purchase our last apostle. I think it's our last one to improve religion. And then after that, we can use them to generate some stuff. There might be barbarians here. We may want city walls here soon. But I think I'm going to go for one more settler in Constantinople. We've got we've got Magnus here. We've got the government plaza. It's going to be good. We are looking for maximum food here. So we're just going to run it internal. I think Magnus has the policy. He might not have the policy of +2 food. But we want Nicaea to grow. Pastor that. And yeah, we had sent someone over here, but we had overridden that command. So we're going to have to send someone there again. Probably after this wave of settlers, we will switch out. Oh, civil service. Had we wanted to switch out? I guess we're pretty far away from population 10, which is pretty typical. So we will just finish it. Let's go to campus. We need, or sorry, a library in our campus. And yeah, we are going to evangelize our belief one more time here. We got to. So further away, stronger. I think I want the stronger spread. Crusades, interesting. Religious pressure. No, we need scripture. The stronger spread is incredibly important. Actually, we're kind of stable right now.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service exam.
Okay, we're still running colonization for a bit. I don't think we need Praetorium, actually. So I'm just going to go to influence points. I think I still want the production boost for now, although it'd be nice to switch back to inspiration in the not too distant future. Divine right, we have the temple. Shipwrights, we're just building directly. Hold on, because we're not on the cusp of a war. Oh, there's a Great Wall being built. I mean, because we're bros with China, I'm not going to worry about getting the crossbow upgrades right now. But we might continue to save money towards that. Apprenticeship finally got a boost. Just finish it then. But yeah, there are barbarians out there.
There is no easy way to train.
Okay, we'll just finish shipwright or shipbuilding. City losing loyalty over here, but very slowly. And it's going to grow pretty soon. I think it's going to be okay. I don't think I've... Oh, you did settle there.
I cannot imagine any condition which would...
I would like to block the city expansion this way, but I mean, we can just buy the rice if they're getting a little close. So stirrup bonus, that's our pasture extra food. Yeah, we may as well grab that actually. That the growth is going to be appreciated. I think this was the spot, huh? Yeah, I think I like that a lot. But don't know how much else we're going to be able to do, especially during the Dark Age. Alright, you are, I think, done with your settler spam. And yeah, when Divine Right comes in, we're going to move out of colonization. I think purchasing the meeting house is the thing to do here. Let's get the watermill. We're going to get a lot of growth out of that. Let's settle there. Well, actually, we can definitely settle up north here, although, again, barbarians. Okay, go there. You're fine. Send you up this way. Although the archer's a little bit vulnerable. Because of the pikemen or whatever's up there. It's a little scary, actually. Okay, military emergency, which I don't care about. Now, if war starts and Wolin jumps in against me... Okay, no suzerain right now. That would be a little vulnerable here. Only site campus. Well, I'm wondering about a commercial hub because we do want to get some trade going. That's actually not bad to build it there. I could just get the ancient walls going. Oh yeah, hippodrome. Unique thing. Bunch of amenities. Oh yes, when heavy cavalry units. Yes. We need to get these horses going too. Okay, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and start a builder? We'll try to get the horses hooked up because we do need those going. And I don't normally go with the stables boost, but maybe we'll start doing some of that. You didn't actually get as much housing in Nicopolis as I'd expected. Let me get the watermill first. I know it doesn't add housing, but it'll still really be a really good tile for us. This is definitely a city we're going to want to take later on. But yeah, let's try to push out our borders first. I think I still really like this spot, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to start with ancient walls, and then we're going to go ahead and drop some farms down here. I'm going to move the trader unit to over here, although, again, we're not going to be able to start the trading right away. But that's all right. I guess it's time to put a cut in here. I'm a little bit worried because our science isn't really being developed, although we're only half as much as everyone else, which at this stage of our deity campaigns is actually not too bad, considering we are making a lot of faith. Now, we might not be converting cities, we might not be able to really execute a lot of that, but having a bunch of faith generation will help with great person purchases and things later on, which is going to be nice. We are losing belief there, we've got that. You know what, I'm going to send this Inquisitor over here to flip that. That's going to be okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. So we got 2 more settlers. We can put one in here, and we could drop one over here, assuming the loyalty is equalized a little bit. And that's not going to be too shabby. And then once the walls are done here, we might go right into an aqueduct. I'm not sure. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm going to see you next time. And hopefully, we don't just lose instantly. We got to build a military. But China hasn't been building much of a military. I mean, it would be bad for us right now because even our walls aren't quite that strong. But it is kind of true that there's not that much going on. Like, I don't think they're planning a big increase. I just realized something, though. I need to buy that tile over there before we lose it to Wallen. Yeah, okay. Because then we'll also get iron mining going on for our swordsmans, and then our horsemans over here. And then maybe we can build a bunch of hippodromes, get a bunch of cavalry units, which we have benefits for. Like, maybe we don't need the iron, but we could sell the iron, which is going to be good, too. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.